Alright guys, you guys ready for another blah blah episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake? So in today's episode we are still in chapter 14, but we are making our way over to Wall Market this time, so I'm kind of torn. I can do the Collapsed Expressway. That is definitely a direction that I can go into. Or we can go straight into the Wall Market and then trigger a couple of side quests that way, which is also very easy. But I do like this one because I feel like if you don't do the side quest, you miss out on the entire Angel of the Slum backstory, and the Angel of the Slum backstory is actually very, very interesting. I really enjoy it, so. But I am going to cut into the Wall Market to start because I feel like cutting over into the other area, I think from a continuity standpoint, it probably blends a little bit better if I do it this way. Also, there's a couple of very easy quests you can do in here. One of them's like a music box collection, so.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh? Hey, Cloud, what happened?
Don't recall.
If it isn't Cloud.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
Good luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Wall Market's in a sorry state, too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. The man with a gun for an arm.
What? Got a problem?
No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description. Shinra has placed a very impressive bounty on you and your friends' heads. And a lot of people are looking to get rich.
Ain't these fools got anything better to do?
You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden.
Oh, yeah? Wait,
This is bad. Really bad.
let's move.
So I think if you want to follow the narrative continuity, you would run right back over to Aerith's house to do the side quest. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger the music box side quest first.
Everyone? Oh, hey,
Betty, I'm so glad to see you're okay.
you too. Where's Marlene? Is she okay?
Don't worry, she's safe.
Really? I'm so glad. Hey, can you help me with something? I'm looking for music discs for the jukebox. I think some new music might cheer people up, make them happy.
That's a wonderful idea.
Okay, if we find any music discs, we'll bring them straight to you. You just promise to crank up the volume, all right?
You know I will. Thanks!
I ain't got long now.
So these people are very depressed, and they need a piece of music that's pick me up. So we got to go find some music boxes over here. Yeah, but one of the things you want to do when you're over in the Wall Market before you make your way back over to Sector 5 again is, aside from collecting all these different music boxes, you also want to visit the weapons store again. Ooh.
Look, see that crowd over there? Think they're all
Where's that music coming from?
There's nothing quite like kicking back and letting the music flow through you. What's that? You want to get in on my flow?
I guess so. I like how no one follows you deeper into the inn. Like, everyone's worried that you're gonna, like, I don't know, like, I guess the inn's just super dirty. Cloud's the only one who has the kahunas to wander into it.
Public security team walks right into Corneo's mansion. What's that about? The Coliseum.
There's also a pull-up challenge with Tifa, so
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
I'm gonna save the pull-up challenge for another video because I don't want to put up with that one right now. 3,000. Gonna go ahead and buy this one. This one's really good. So this is the magical weapon for Cloud, and it has really good MP regeneration abilities too. So. And I'm gonna put one of these on here. And I have no money to buy anything else.
Do come again.
But the idea behind this one is I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the Mythos Saber. So first I'm gonna upgrade the weapon, that way I don't lose materia slots, but 100 to choose from on this guy. 2 grids worth. Well, if you get MP regeneration, that's the one that you want to do, so. Elemental materia damage 10% boost is very good. I'm gonna do a debuff resistance, why not? And these are all pretty good. Yeah, cause his attack power on that one's very low, so. Take the extra 10 MP, take the magic defense while you can, take the magic attack power, it gets you to 84, and like, it gets you 22 going into the next grid, so that's not bad. Unfortunately, I don't think the Mythos Saber has the materia. Oh, it does have the same number of materia slots, that's not too bad. The Blade Burst is actually a very good weapon too, so. I actually think the Heavy Duty Bracer might be a little bit better. I don't know, should I tempt it? Should I tempt fate right here? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upgrade his weapon first though. Sorry if you guys are not super into the clicking around. So Steel Pincers, I don't have... they're basically like the Atomic Scissors in the original game. That's what the model was made after. So, ooh, materia slots. This is actually a really good magic weapon too, I forgot that. That's why all the magic things are on here. So even though it's a short range one, he has really good magic power when he has this on him. I think I'm gonna do the elemental damage 10% boost. There we go. Guess I don't have to lose any of my materia slots, so. Switch over to that. Switch my studded bracelet over to something that has more materia slots on it. I think I'm down with the Sorcerer's Armlet. And I kind of want to put healing materia back on him. I think I've been missing that one pretty sorely, so. But in the interest of leveling up cleansing materia, I'm going to put that one on him instead. Not a whole lot of rhyme or reason for my thing other than I want to level up some of this materia. Complete some of Chadley's side quests while I do it.
But I heard Don Corneo is missing.
You're kidding me. Are you?
I'm not going to do the Don Corneo thing just yet. Yeah, but we can wander around here, pick up music items if we want to. They are buried every which way. They're like mainly in different alleyways right now, so if you go into the back areas, typically you can find people playing music. Might be a bit presumptive for me on this one. I don't think anyone's over here. One of the guys that you normally go to who's not hurting, or who's hurting before, he's over here, but it's kind of nice, you know, the alleyways. Remember, there was one of them that looked like they were selling meth or something in a dark alley or heroin. The guy was blocking you, and he was giving you attitude for no reason whatsoever. But he's not there anymore, so you can get the item that's sitting there. Kind of turned around for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and go down that alleyway like I'm talking about.
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team walked right into Corneo's mansion.
Here's my alleyway in the meantime. Yeah, but I think I'll probably collect the music boxes, and I'll go back and I'll rescue. I'll go back to the flower garden and find my would-be pursuers. So. But you can get to this box finally. It only took you basically 5 chapters of waiting, but you can get to the Moogle medal this year, which is kind of silly. Like, I don't know why the guy was blocking it, but yeah. But I'm a really big fan of the Mithril Saber because Blade Beam is really fun. It's a very good piece of materia, or it's a very good ability, and it goes off of magic damage, so you'd be surprised how good it is. But I think, for me, I actually think the Mithril Saber is probably my weapon of choice when I play on hard mode, because I like to try to keep my distance, and recovering your MP is so important. So I'm actually a pretty big fan of using the that ability. Like Blade Beam, the Mithril Saber, and then really I like playing around with some other things. Ooh.
Hey, what's up, man? You vibing with this jam too? You can have a copy if you want.
Can you picture Cloud dancing right now?
I thought for sure we wouldn't get any customers today, but man, was I wrong.
That was the back way that we were in before, so let's go back over here. I actually don't remember where all the guys are. Sorry.
I don't know if I can.
The thing is, like, you don't have to collect the music boxes when you're on hard mode, so I don't have to. I've only had to do this one time because you have all the music boxes already up front.
I'm still feeling pretty shaken up. The sleep isn't a good.
It was so funny. I was reading a comment the other day. They were talking about how the air conditioning units in Final Fantasy look very realistic. They basically look exactly like how you would think these old school units would look in Japan. It was just funny because they were just like fawning over the attention to detail about these air conditioning units. And you're like, oh, I didn't even... Just one of those things that you probably don't even notice, you know, like the amount of time it takes to...
Storming the Dawn's place? What's that about?
Oh, you can't even get into that one? Okay.
The Coliseum is open for business and hungry for fresh meat. So step right up and fight.
Oh, there's a music thing over here too.
With these babies, you can send intruders flying. I guarantee this is the only home protection you'll ever need.
And they have Fuzzy Wuzzy and Mr. Cuddlesworth, which is the annoying things that Hell House is
Get
throwing.
yours while you can.
You can also fight Kyrie's enemies if you go down to the bottom right now. So that sounds like a job for a future video. I should probably just do it right now.
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team walked right into Corneo's mansion.
I had that song already.
Look, see that crowd over there? You think they're all Sector 7 refugees?
I just want people to smile more. Hope you guys find some really good ones.
Gonna play Fight On.
Wow, what a song. It makes me feel like I can do anything.
Yeah! Yeah! I can feel this song calling to my inner warrior. Yeah! I can take on the world. It's time I took action, made a stand.
Hell yeah, that's it. That's the fire we need right now. Be a force for change, brother.
Ooh, I like this one. It's really peaceful, don't you think?
Is it okay if I stay and listen for a bit? This song is a favorite of mine.
Sure.
I like this one too.
Marlene and I danced to it before.
That's wrong. Wrong. This is how you get down with this jam. I ought to know. It was my favorite back in the day. Pay attention, kiddo. It's all in the hips.
Wow.
Come on, little lady. Why don't you give it a whirl?
Isn't this great? Everyone's smiling again. Thanks so much for the help.
Our pleasure. I think we needed it too.
Until the day our victory fanfare rings out through all of Midgard, our battle will rage on. I'm just kidding.
Cool, so I guess there's only 3 of them, so I guess it was a good idea that I went back over there in the meantime. You know what, based on the timing of this video, I think we could probably do that Corneo Coliseum quest right now. You guys want to do the Corneo Coliseum quest? I just want to keep the quest rolling, you know? My thing is, if you complete the quest, you're probably going to go back to Kyrie automatically.
The Coliseum is open for business and hungry for beer.
But the thing is, like, the Corneo Coliseum also has a bunch of other things, too. So, you've seen before that I already have Aerith and Cloud's level 2 limit break. But you can also get Tifa and Barret's level 2 limit break right now, too. And Dolphin Flurry for Tifa is very, very, very good. So, I would definitely recommend getting that. And I don't remember what the strategy was for fighting these guys. I don't think they were really that difficult, so I think I'm fine.
Oh, champ! Couldn't have picked a better time. This Kyrie chick totally flaked on her match, which means we're down a fighter, and we can't exactly pit the other guy against himself. What do you say? Mind taking her spot?
I'll take it.
Sweet! You're a real Wall Market hero, man. Crowd's gonna go wild when they see you.
What is that?
The hell you doing here? Where's the girl, Kyrie? That thieving little pipsqueak?
Guessing he's the guy she's running from.
Kyrie's not coming. He'll have to make do with us.
Whatever. I can roll with it. After all, you and me, we got unfinished business.
In a shocking turn of events, our next bout is now a grudge match. Which of these two will claim victory in today's Angel Cup? Fighters, begin!
Man, that's like a thing out of Full Metal Alchemist. Hold on. Might as well assess the Hellhound in the meantime. Weak to ice. Species is the product of a particularly deranged series of experiments. These two-headed creatures have limbs and tails that ignite when provoked. Savage and ravenous, they leave nothing behind. After catching their prey, not even bones. Extinguish either flame to weaken their attack. An ice attack will extinguish the red flames while... I'm trying to scroll down here. There you go. While healing spells and items will extinguish their purple flame. So first things first, let's go ahead and use Blade Burst on this
Keep
guy.
it together.
Need my
Going in. How'd you like that? Bring it home.
I got this. You're up.
I got this. Don't overdo it.
Beautiful to witness.
Steady.
I'm just getting started. Kept you waiting?
Place a little bit of keep away for a little bit while I'm trying to heal. Yeah, the thing is, like, it aggroes on the player that you're controlling, so that helps a lot. That means that I can basically utilize that to my advantage. Drop cure spells.
Watch yourself.
All right. Let's do this.
Barret I kind of knew was going to fall, but...
Still up for it?
Yeah.
My turn.
Really?
Take the lead.
I'm up for anything. Come on. See it now.
Whatever.
I'm counting on you.
Don't give up.
Bring it.
Going in. Not throwing in the towel.
Let's do this.
Guess it's my turn. Going in. Bring it home.
I can still
Little
fight.
bit chilly.
I keep on using all the magic stuff, so I was like, I might as well just use cure.
Still in it. Good luck.
My turn.
Well, I think I also have cure on Cloud, which should help a lot.
Keep it together.
All right. Yeah.
Don't take the walk like
Trying to use the charging uppercut while I have the chance. There you go. Somersault.
Watch yourself.
Need to heal up. Pushing it.
Yeah.
Finish him off.
Okay. Definitely gonna cheat trap him.
Get in there.
Great.
There we go.
Our reigning champion does it again! Not only does he retain his crown, but now he can add Beast Whisperer to his list of impressive achievements!
That was pretty close, you know, I don't...
That wasn't too much trouble.
Oh, speak for yourself, Barret.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps! Hope your next match is even better than the last!
Cool, so return to Kyrie. That's going to take me back over to the church in the Sector 5 slums, and then I think I can probably segue that into the final fight, which I think will be the Tonberry one for now. Seems like a good way to get myself back on track after that really tough fight that I had before.
So how'd it go?
With Leviathan.
Well enough. If they're smart, they won't send anyone else.
Really? That is so good to hear.
Learn your lesson, girl?
Totally. From now on, I only steal from the right people.
That ain't the lesson.
Talk about a weight off my shoulders. Oh, I completely lost track of time. I'd better get going.
Hold it.
Grandma! Why are you here?
You, young lady, are gonna hear about this later. Thank you for keeping her out of trouble.
She say Grandma?
What? Did I forget to mention it to you? Kyrie is my granddaughter, my flesh and blood. See? We even have the same eyes. Kyrie, the key. You've kept them waiting long enough.
Yeah. What's it for, anyway? Why do you guys want it?
And how's that any of your business, young lady? Learn to wipe your own ass before you start rooting around in other people's shit.
Ugh, Grandma, cut it out. You're embarrassing me.
Me embarrass you? Says the girl who steals from anyone. Even a thief needs principles, not to mention the courage of convictions to follow their conscience. Take it from me, the guardian angel of the slums.
Wait a minute. You're the angel?
And you three are Avalanche. There's a fire in you. I can see it flickering in your eyes. That same fire's in me too. The guardian angel of the slums, Avalanche. They're just names. We are who we choose to be. But you have to decide who that is and commit. Make the most of your time when you still have it. Right? I hear Corneo's got secret rooms hidden in the sewers. More than even he knows, if the rumors are true.
Cool, so that actually worked out very well. So Mythos Saber, working on my charging uppercut. I think I'm just going to keep it here. I'm going to suffer through it before I can get myself back over to Big Bertha with Barret. I definitely don't know how to use him in close range, but that was kind of cool when you were watching it a while ago. He's basically like a giant bulldozer, so... I'm definitely going to take this time to learn Blade Beam while I can.
Say goodbye. Bring it.
Looks like you just charged up.
That's a win.
I kind of think if I want to learn it, I should take the first strike materia off of Cloud momentarily, and then put it on Barret. I think that's probably how I'm going to do it. And then maybe we'll just switch my team leader in the meantime. There we go. The Barret's not particularly fast, but I feel like if I have the...
We do this fast.
I can start with the uppercut.
It's on now! How'd you like that? Suck on this! Ain't no thing!
Ain't no thing, chicken wing.
Told you so.
So we can drop off Johnny's wallet, also unlock Corneo's vault. That might take me into the next video for the next part. I might not actually do the flower side quest. It's also kind of a good standalone thing too, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm still debating in my head. I'm flip-flopping in my brain right now, so.
Pretty worn out.
The one thing I do want to do is I want to learn this darn ability off of Barret, because he has a couple more close range things that he picks up in this chapter, so... Oops, wait, before I do that, let's drop this off with Johnny.
My wallet! My precious wallet! You really did it, bro! I knew I could count on you!
For the last time, don't call me that.
Thank you. Now I can get out of town.
You're leaving?
Hush, Tifa. Don't try to stop me. I'm a wanted man in these parts. If I stayed, I'd be a danger to you too.
Okay.
But if you begged me to stay, I could reconsider throwing everything away.
Good luck out there, Johnny.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine wherever. You're Johnny. Don't forget.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I am! I'm your Johnny, Tifa, and nothing's gonna bring me down! Bro, Tifa, keep on shining. Johnny out.
I love how you're just like, and I'll consider staying if you want me to stay, and she's like, have fun out there. Tifa's the best. And I always feel bad for, I guess, like, in terms of, like, guy talk about girl talk, I guess, like, I feel bad for girls, because I don't know how they do stuff like what I do right now, like,
compared to
because I feel like there's so many, like, thirsty people out there, and they're just like, oh, it's just a girl, and I was like, I don't know, like, I feel like if I'm doing this, it would make me feel uncomfortable, you know?
How'd you like that? Ain't no thing.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Yeah, so I don't know how girls put up with it.
Going in. Ain't no walking away from this.
So you'd better run.
Wow, he just killed both of them in like one shot.
Damn good, huh?
That was pretty cool. I don't want to fight flying enemies while Barret's walking around with a giant pair of scissors on his hand. I'm gonna find Corneo's vault. Beat up some more regular enemies.
It's on now. You got him. Suck on this. It's on now.
And I can't wait.
Stay down, asshole. See ya. Ain't no thing. Get your ass out of here.
That it?
Cool, so we got Charging Uppercut finally, so that takes care of that ability on Barret. Also completes one of the battle intels, so apparently there's a battle intel I was working on, so. Acquire 16 weapon abilities, Skill Master Materia, MP Consumption, master all 12 types of magic materia, which is what I'm working on. Defeat monsters of 10 unique varieties, which we will do pretty soon, so now I can get these darn things off and get back over to this one. That's what I want to do. And also I want to switch my first strike materia back over. Thank you, Barret. So I'm not really big on putting first strike on Barret because normally when you're using his long range ability, you can go into an overcharge and you can get yourself 2 bars right off the bat. So it's like, why put first strike on him? He basically has his own built-in first strike ability. So that's why I like putting it on Tifa and Cloud and Aerith. But you have to pick and choose. There's only 2 of first strike materials in the game, so only 2 of the 3 are going to be able to lead off. And I think Tifa is the fastest character, so if you have Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith in your party, I tend to put it on Cloud and Aerith to start, and then let Tifa just pummel people to get herself up to, and to get her ATB charged, because she's definitely faster than the other 2 characters by a mile, so.
Take him out. Let's do this. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
Enough.
Now I'm gonna get away from him that way he doesn't explode on me. Like, I didn't learn the ability last time, and that was not worth the pain, so. Go back up to these robot characters. Get an echo screen, that's basically what it is. Got an orb of prayer materia, Moogled metal, maiden's chest, Moogled metals, high potions, Moogled metals, Moogled metals, Moogled metals. There's a good collection of stuff in here, and there's also a really cool thing, because if you take a look at, I'll show you in a second, but circlet, or bottles of adrenaline, a ruby tiara. I'll show you the ruby tiara in a second. So, 2 Moogle medals. Got an elixir finally, to make up for the elixir that I used up on another previous fight. 3,000 gil, Mr. Cuddlesworth, and lots of stuff. Okay, so that's everything in this stash, I think, for Corneo's vault over in the slum. There's 3 of them that you can ransack. So if you go over here, the cool thing, which I wanted to show to you guys, is that if you take a look at the key items and you actually take a look at the Ruby Tiara, he looks a lot like a particular weapon that you fought in the original Final Fantasy. He looks like Ruby Weapon, so the Ruby Tiara actually is modeled after Ruby Weapon, which is kind of cool, so.
Deal with that.
Sounds good.
Keep pouring it on.
Okay, let's go. You're up.
Taking over. Take the lead.
Bring it home.
I got this.
No.
Ain't no
Give it
thing.
up. Watch yourself.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
All right. Watch and learn. Give them hell.
Okay, let's go. You ready? Worked up a good sweat.
Yes, I think this is probably going to take me back over to Sector 5, so I don't think I'm going to be able to lump the next boss into this video, but I will definitely be able to do it on the next one. So. More Moogle medals for me. Yeah, but this game has tons of like really fun Easter eggs, so that's why I really like it. I also like Chapter 14. It feels weird because I don't have to do a lot of these side quests. You actually only do a fraction of them when you're playing through it on hard, so it's really weird to backtrack. It feels different than it normally does. So I'm going to pause on this bench for today. I'm going to end the video for today here. If you guys enjoyed that video, be sure to leave a like, and I will resume the rest, not the rest of Chapter 14, but more of Chapter 14 on the next video. Catch you later. Bye.